Let's look at problems 27 and 28 together in this video, because they're a good contrast to help us again differentiate the ideas of a combination and a permutation. Problem 27 says, from a group of 5 people, all right, so we have 5 people, 2 are to be selected. All right, so we're selecting 2. We're selecting out of one set, and repetition wouldn't make sense because we're selecting those people to be delegates to a conference. Well, if you're supposed to send 2, you can't pick one person and have them be the, I guess, what, double duplicate of your delegate. That doesn't make any sense. You'd want to send 2 different people in a situation like that. How many selections are possible? So we have 5. We're choosing 2 of them, and they're both going to be going to the conference as a delegate. Now, is there any indicator here that they're going to be doing different things while they're there, or are they just delegates at the conference? There's nothing that indicates different jobs. So that's a combination of 5 taken 2 at a time. Now, contrast that to problem 28. In how many different ways can a group of 15 people, okay, so now we have 15 people, select a president, vice president, and secretary? Now, again, those people aren't going to be, one person isn't going to be doing 2 of those jobs. You want to select a person for each job. So you're selecting 3 people. But you're selecting them to do different jobs. When you're selecting them to do different jobs, then order is significant. Different awards, different tasks, different jobs, different arrangements. That's the concept of a permutation. So it's there that we're counting the number of permutations of 15 people taken 3 at a time. So do you see the difference between when it's a combination and when it's a permutation? So this would be what? Remember how to do a combination? You do the permutation and divide it by the factorial of the number of items you're selecting. So that would give us 5 times 4 over 2 times 1. And what? 2 goes into 4 2 times, so there would be 10 ways. 10 ways that you could select those 2 people out of the 5 to go as delegates to that conference. Here, how many different ways could we choose a president, vice president, and secretary? Permutation of 15 taken 3 at a time, that's 15 times 14 times 13. And when we take the product of those, we get 2,730. So there'd be 2,730 ways that you could choose a president, vice president, and secretary out of the 15 people in the organization.